Dead by Daylight has officially been out for 10 years, and to celebrate its 10th anniversary, the newest killer in the game will be none other than Jason Voorhees. Everybody knows Jason, right? Friday the 13th, it is one of the most popular and recognizable horror franchises ever. Now, a lot of people have an opinion about Dead by Daylight, me included. You either love the game or absolutely hate it. I mean, I'm somewhere in between loving and hating it. It has its ups and a lot of lows, to be honest, but you can have any opinion about the game, and that is a very good thing. Regardless of people's feelings, though, I realize that the horror genre isn't like any other game or movie genre, or you can name it. It's unique because the main point of it is to show you horrifying things and scare you, like entertain you in ways other genres simply cannot. And the point is, like, the horror genre needs something like Dead by Daylight, in my opinion, because DBD has introduced horror fans to so much material and entertainment, whether it be gameplay itself, the characters, or the lore surrounding it all. Jason Voorhees is not the first licensed character to join either. Almost every horror icon has been in Dead by Daylight, and a lot more of them are coming in the coming years too, so that is a very interesting thing to have. The horror aspect of the game pretty much already starts in the main menu of the game. I mean, you have your survivors chilling on a campfire and the killer just ominously looking at them and waiting for the match to start, for the killing to start, and for the horror to begin, I guess. But the beauty about Dead by Daylight, like I said, is just the amount of homages that it gives to the horror genre. I mean, DBD seriously gives horror its flowers. When you click on characters, like I said, it's not just Jason. He's the 10th anniversary killer, which is something very huge. If you like horror, you like Jason Voorhees, and he is not alone. Last year, they also had a very popular character added, which is the animatronic from Five Nights at Freddy's. So that is amazing. If you like horror, there's a good chance you also like Five Nights at Freddy's, and it is literally here.
It is time.
If you have a Netflix account, right? There is a very good chance that you have heard about Stranger Things. And here is the main villain of that show, who is also a very cool looking horror character. Do you like anime and horror? Well, here you go. Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. Maybe you don't like horror anime, maybe you like horror video games that are not DBD. Well, here is one from another video game. Dracula from Castlevania. Maybe if you don't like any of those, maybe you like board games. Well, here's Vecna from Dungeons & Dragons.
This place.
You literally got Chucky from Child's Play. You have him. You have the Xenomorph from the Alien movies. If he decides to come down. See? Do you like him? Well, you can play him in Dead by Daylight. Do you like The Ring? Did you like those movies? Here it is. Did you really like a lot of Netflix and Stranger Things? It is here. Do you like the Scream movies? It is here. Do you like the Saw movies? Here it is. Do you like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies? There you go. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You got Halloween. It is all here. And after all of that, if you genuinely do not like or enjoy the movies and the characters that are already known from those IPs, you got a ton of original characters that are just here for the taking. And the cool thing is, they're all creepy and they all have their own little story to tell. Isn't it beautiful? So in the end, the point I'm trying to make is, if you are a horror fan, there is a lot of things to like about Dead by Daylight. And in my opinion, as somebody that loves to hate Dead by Daylight with everything I have in me, as a horror fan, I can't say anything bad about the game itself, like in an overall sense of thinking, because horror needs something like Dead by Daylight, and us horror fans are pretty lucky, in my opinion, to have something like this because it is a little outlet, a little part of gaming and the internet where horror is appreciated and there's pretty much something for everybody. Me personally, I play both Survivor and Killer, so it is just a lot of fun to see both sides, have all the characters, have all these amazing licenses to play and experience, have all those amazing original characters and killers that are just in the game. You can read about them, you can experience them, you can have a lot of fun with them and just do whatever you want because horror is for everybody. And in my opinion, there is no better example of horror being for everybody like Dead by Daylight because, like I said, there is something for everybody and horror needs Dead by Daylight. Anyways, that was my little stupid video, and I hope whoever is watching this little talk about the game liked it. Thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.